how are you? I hope you are doing well at your home. So, today we are going to study lesson number 4, Self Reliance. Okay, this chapter is from Supplementary Reader, part first, Moral Education. Okay, so today we are going to only read the chapter. Okay, in the next classes, we understand the meaning of that chapter. Okay, so students, let's start it. Self Reliance. Self reliance means not to depend on others and doing one's own work. Those who depend on others are lazy. They waste their time and money. When you keep your mind and body busy in work, then only you can complete your work properly. One who is self reliant has a lot of patience, courage, and enthusiasm. A self reliant man is diligent. The man who works hard cannot be impatient. He believes in doing his work himself in spite of constraint. He, go, he goes on working hard. As a result, all his work is done successfully. Doing his own work, a man feels joy. His thoughts are always good, to be healthy without any disease. One has to be pure at heart. A self reliant man plans his day and work according to his plan. We should follow such a man. A self reliant man can never be disappointed because all his work is complete within time. On the other hand, those who depend on others for their work are always disappointed. They always curse their faith. On doing one's own work, on feel elected, it leaves soothing effect on our heart. We should make our daily routine in such a way that we should be able to finish all our work in time. Inspiring incident. First story is once Guru Nanak Dev's glass fell in a gutter. He looked at one of his disciples and said, "Bring the glass back." The disciple rushed to call a servant. Nanak was not pleased with this effort. He was disappointed to find that his disciples were reluctant to do the job themselves. He used to teach his disciple, work is worship, self reliance is the real virtue. One of his disciples was Lahina. He at once got up and bent down into the gutter to take out the glass. The glass was at the bottom of the gutter. Lahina folded his cloth and entered the gutter. He put his hand in the dirty water and took out the glass. In the meantime, another disciple came there with her servant. Guru Nanak exculpated Lahina and scolded other disciples. Guru Nanak used to inspire his disciple to work sincerely as if one is worshipping. Later on, this disciple Lahina became famous as Guru Angad. Okay, next story is in his childhood, Lal Bahadur Shastri went with his friend in a boat across the Ganga to visit a fair. While returning, he found that he had no enough money to pay the boat fare. He did not tell it to his friend, neither he asked for money from them. He intentionally lagged behind when all his friends left. He swam across the Ganga and reached home of his own. Okay, next story is on returning from a foreign tour, Swami Satyadeva Parivrajak narrated this incident on one day in Sat in America, a 6-year-old boy who was selling newspaper came to me and said, "Will you please buy a newspaper?" I replied, "No, I don't want any newspaper. It's only 1 cent," said the boy in beseeching voice. Then I gave him a cent and said, "Are your parents very poor?" He looked at me with a great surprise and said, "Why?" "Because you are selling newspaper." I said, "No," said the boy. "My parents are quite rich, but I don't want to depend on their wealth and become idle." Saying this, the boy went to approach another person. Swamiji was very much impressed by the intense feeling of self reliance in the boy. I hope you are enjoying this lesson. Okay, thank you.